Welcome to the Fraserburgh Fitness Centre, and I hope you enjoy your trip around the Fraserburgh Fitness Centre today, so you can see more or less what we do in here. So on you come, let's hope.
Okay, so I'm here today with Albert Ross from the Fraserburgh Fitness Centre, and we're going to be having a look around the facilities and talking about the history of the building. So Albert, when did you first start here?
The Fraserburgh Fitness Centre started off as the Satorishido martial arts group, and I obtained the property from the council in 2000. Now the property consisted of a row of derelict sheds that the gardeners used to keep their lawnmowers in and the tractors in for cutting the football pitches. They'd had a lot of break-ins, the children were coming through the asbestos roof, so the council thought they'd better move premises, and these became redundant. It was a shame to see them bulldozed down, so I took them on in 2000, and I spent the next 3 years renovating them from scratch. So electricity being put in, water being put in, new roof being put on, all the walls lined, rewired, and I got it back up at the end of 2003 to a usual standard for children to come and do a club. And that was the birth of the Satorishido martial arts in Fraserburgh in 2003. Years went on, the club grew and grew in strength. And eventually we outgrew the 3 sheds that were there, and we needed to start building. So in 2010 we decided to build the new frontage that now faces onto the car park in James Ramsey Park. And that was quite a take on, and it was a big build for us. And we took it on, we got it done, and as luck has it, the local Bath and Buchan College was having a refit, so they were spending about 19 million on a refit. So knowing the principals and the people at the college, we approached them and asked them, could we recycle some of the items that they would be demolishing, and especially the reception area and things of that nature. So they were very helpful and agreed to let us do that. So we took our workmen in and we stripped all the counters, the doors, electric doors, false ceilings, all the different fittings and fixtures that we could take off that weren't a permanent fixture, lighting. It saved us thousands and thousands and thousands of pounds. But at the same time, it recycled all the goods that would have ended up in a landfill. We stored all those items until we were ready, and the building was finished here in the front, and then we started fitting the interiors with all that equipment. And it was a godsend. I mean, it saved us so much money, and in the long run, we think in excess of £40,000.
That's amazing. What sort of facilities do you have here at the fitness centre?
The facility we've tried to get here at the fitness centre has been one of multi-use, multi-age groups across the board. It's a community centre that we want the community to use. So we cater from as young as 5-year-old in our martial arts up to no age barrier in the gym or any other classes that we do, like Tai Chi and things like that. Now, we were primarily a martial arts centre, right? But we don't want to be known only as a martial arts centre. We're a fitness centre now. That's why we changed the name from Satorishido to the Fraserburgh Fitness Centre. Not only because it's better to pronounce it, but it was also because we were known genetically, we were more known as a fitness centre now, and not just a martial arts centre. So with the Pilates, the MetaFit, all the other types of fitness classes for adults, Tai Chi for the older people in the community, the gym for all age groups from 16 years old upwards, and then the martial arts and combat classes that we had in, the MMA, the kickboxing, the karate, and the boxing.
And dance as well.
And there was dance classes. And for any other person in Pilates and yoga who wanted to come in and use the facility, they could do so. And now the foot traffic through the place per week is in excess of 1,600.
If we can see any of these pictures here, if we hold them up, which is the best one that shows the before and after?
Well, this one here will show you the building as it was when we renovated it in 2003 and we opened it, and then this is it now in 2019. So we've gone, I think, if memory serves me, from something like 320 square metres to well over 1,300 square metres. So it's a big development. This was the old building at the back being torn down to make way for the new build, the new gym and that. And of course this bit here is the car parking off James Ramsey back here with the mound of earth that now is where the new frontage is standing. So that was the new frontage built in 2010. That's what it was built on there. And at the top of the picture here, you'll see there's with the old derelict sheds. That's what they looked like when I took them over in 2000. And these were them in 2003 when I was finished them. But obviously there was none of the classes and the gym and anything at that time. That all came later as this development unfolded.
That's amazing. It's a real progression from starting at something small and building the facility up to what it is today.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Obviously, I'd just like to say one last thing before we finish. The club is a registered charity, right? It was built for the community, by the community. Nobody gains anything personally by this facility. All the profit in this facility goes back in for the use of its members and the better of the community.
So it really is a community facility that we're encouraging people to come and use.
Registered charity, non-profit making. All money goes back into it. And I hope you've enjoyed the time that you've been around the Fraserburgh Fitness Centre. Please, by all means, come down here, come in past, introduce yourself at reception, and we'll give you another tour, this time, actual time.